Okay, so now I've cleaned that back side, and now I'm going to clean this front side. And for these heavily soiled areas, I like to use a Brillo pad. And again, you don't want to hog on it, you don't want to go hard on it, but you just want to go lightly, and this just does a fantastic job of removing any surface materials such as this. There's some extra rust proofing here, there's exhaust fumes, maybe some paint. I'll have to get some paint remover after that. And I keep it well wet, and again, just nice and easy. You don't want to scratch the chrome, you just want to, just enough pressure that, and you don't have to take it off all at once either. You just kind of work it back and forth. Take your time with it. Just gentle pressure, and it'll take all those, any surface materials off. And this bumper, man, it needed some love. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm gonna do the whole thing, just take my time, go over it. You can see right now I'm getting off a lot of, I think this is rust proofing, and they probably just oversprayed it. Again, that doesn't hurt it, but cosmetically it doesn't look great. You don't need rust proofing on chrome. The other thing this is really good for is in a lot of areas that, you know, you can start to get some light surface rusting, and so this does a good job of removing that, again, without you know, without scratching it. So you can see how you just got to take your time. Okay, friends, so I'm just going to keep working on this. Not going to make you watch the whole thing, but again, you can see, hopefully I'll let me get this one last little piece, and I'll cut to rinsing this off, and you can kind of see the difference, hopefully. So you can see here how it's went to, and I still got a few little spots I'll keep working on, but from that down there to this here, I think you can see there's a big difference. Just takes a little bit of time, and you just got to take your time and just keep working on it. What am I doing? I'm polishing this chrome. There's some areas where you can tell the water runs down, and so it's a little dark, probably dirty. I'm trying to get most of this off, although actually even some of it's worn. So again, 50 years old, I mean, you know, it's not going to be just like new, but see the kind of the small dirt and stuff coming off here from polishing. And so I'm just going to polish, especially this crease area where it seemed to be dark. And this will protect it as well. So again, just giving it a ton of love. Now, We do have a scratch that I've discovered, and that is right here, as you can see. So he or she, somebody kind of hit something there, and that's not something that we're going to be able to get out of there. That's not going to get polished out, I don't believe, because it's actually scratched. So, but I'll just say, for a 50-year-old bumper, that is not bad and hardly noticeable in my opinion. So again, I think a new bumper for this is like, I've seen them on eBay for $1,400–1,500. Now, if somebody wants to show this car down the road, the body will be nice enough, because we're gonna get that painted real nice. But I'm gonna leave it up to the future owner to decide, hey, you know, again, I'm gonna make a beautiful daily driver. I'm gonna restore it with as much of it being original as I can. And if somebody wants to go to the next level and put that kind of money into it, they can. But what a big, beautiful bumper. And again, we sure is a lot nicer than what we started with, that's for sure. Still got to get some paint off this side. We did that side. And then we're going to seal the whole back side up. And then we'll wind up kind of bubble wrapping it, putting it downstairs, because we don't have a ton of room, working out of our garage here. And I guess, you know, the intent is to show folks that, look, you can restore a car in your garage. You don't, you know, it's very doable. I can't paint. I'm not going to paint, but I know some guys that paint, so I'm going to do everything but paint. I don't have a paint booth, but I can do everything mechanical. I'm going to make sure everything's right on the car. You know, have my buddy do the painting, kind of the finishing look on it. But I'm real happy with this bumper, a 52-year-old bumper. The fact that it's straight, no rust, really, it's all there. It's all good chrome still. One scratch, but the way this is angled underneath, I don't know that you'll even see that, to be honest with you, unless you get under there and look, because I didn't notice it until we took the bumper off and started working on it. But again, I'm real happy with how it's turning out. When we get parts done and we get them ready to be reinstalled, we're just going to put them downstairs out of the way in the basement so we don't step on them, fall all over them. And it makes more room for the rest of the work that we're going to do. So hope you're enjoying us working on the car. I love restoring these old cars. Anybody can own a new car. It's dented in a little bit. And so I just want to put a block of wood there and a block of wood on top and just kind of tap that ding.